You know the routine.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another very special episode of Full Drop TV. On this episode, we got something a little different. This isn't another SB review. This isn't another shoe review. But this is going to be the last video I upload for the year 2020. So I wanted to bring something different for you guys. Kind of do something quick together. I did see a couple people post their sneaker of the year. Of course, you guys know by the caption that is going to be the topic of this video. But before that, I did want to say a very special thank you to all the new and all the OG subscribers and supporters of this channel. It has been a roller coaster. You know, compared to how we started 2020 and how we're ending 2020, it has been absolutely crazy. All the new reviews that I've been able to do, some videos that I haven't even uploaded just because they were scrapped. I absolutely love bringing any type of videos to you guys, so I just want to say a big thank you. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I was hoping we hit it by 2020. I know in 2021 we will for sure hit that goal, but I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that has been supporting from the first day till now. All the new subscribers, thank you, very much for subscribing. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a big shout out and of course a thank you. But now let's go ahead and get into this video. My top sneaker of 2020. Alright, so how could I talk about 2020 without talking about the Air Jordan 1? A lot of people posted the Air Jordan 1 being as their top sneaker of the year. I, of course, am holding in my hand the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe right there. That came out earlier this year. I did see a couple people post that this is their sneaker of the year. I personally can't see why. Just because the quality is not there for me at all. It kind of feels almost like plastic. I think Jordan Brand dropped the ball on this one. But I couldn't talk about 2020 without talking about the Royal Toe, because I did see a lot of people post that this was their sneaker of the year. And of course, I can't talk about 2020 without talking about SBs, which we will have there. Alright, another Air Jordan 1 that I do have here. I don't have it in my size, unfortunately, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get them in my size. I was going to, of course, the Air Jordan 1 Mocha, or aka the Broke Man Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. A lot of people hated on these, then they loved them, then, I don't know, just market's been crazy with these. I did, fortunately, get it in a good price before they kind of shot up. But there is the Air Jordan 1 Mocha. I personally did not put this as my top shoe just because the quality was kind of poor to me. I haven't seen men's sizes in hand yet, but you know, it just kind of wasn't there for me. The quality of the leather wasn't good. Again, it reminded me of the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe. It was kind of all over the place. Some people got good quality, other people didn't get good quality at all. So that's why I didn't consider this, not even in the top 5 to me. I know some people might get upset of that, but that's just my opinion right there. Of course, talking about Air Jordan 1s, I could not go without talking about this certain Air Jordan 1 that came out this year. The Air Jordan 1 Reverse Bred High 85 with the 85 cut right there. The camera can pick it up. But for me, this shoe is absolutely amazing. The cut is really nice. I'm just kind of scared to see how they'll fit on my foot, just because I feel like this kind of cut right here would be really weird. I was talking to a homie of mine, Phoenix, from Rise Again, and he told me how weird it was because he did have some 85s back in the day, and he said it just felt really weird, that high cut on his foot. So I really hope that these don't feel weird. But this is gonna be actually my top 5. So coming at number 5 is gonna be this shoe right here. Didn't get a lot of love for some reason. They're sitting around like 600 or so. I'm surprised it's not at 1,000. As you guys know, I did trade my my Pokemon card for this to Charizard. If you haven't already seen that video, make sure you watch it after this one. But yeah, coming in at number 5 is gonna be the Air Jordan 1 Reverse Bred. Alright, now getting into something a little bit more different. I did see some other people post this as their sneaker of the year right here, but this is gonna be top 4 sneaker of the year. First off, starting with the box, the overall box. I did look at this and base this off of my collection. So the box, absolutely, presentation is absolutely there. I love this box right here. You have right there, it says Flight. You have Michael Jordan, you know, kind of holding up like if he shot a basketball. Going over right here, then you have the different colored box. Of course, personal size 10 right there on the label. Air Jordan 4 Union. I absolutely love this shoe and all the details and stuff that, you know, comes with the shoe as well. First off, we do have this wrapping paper right there. I'm sure you guys have seen, you know, reviews, but it does come with extra wrapping paper. It has, I want to say it has Michael Jordan on it. Yep, it does. And of course, the shoe itself right there, Air Jordan 4 Union, which is going to be my top 4 right there. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Air Jordan 4 Union. Absolutely love this shoe. The design, the details of this shoe. I was going to get a little closer so I can show you guys the shoe right there, more in detail. The back tab, of course, is going to be this pink with blue going all around. And you have this absolutely amazing material right there. And then getting on, of course, you do have the waffle right here. I forgot what this is gonna be called. The wings, there you go. The wings, translucent wings. Getting down over to the whole shoe is just an entire vibe. I absolutely love this shoe. I did, of course, cut the tongue. I did like that you could cut the tongue. I did hate on this shoe when it first appeared in pictures. I absolutely said this shoe was trash. I'm not gonna lie. But then seeing it in person and actually seeing it on feet, and I'm so glad that Union let this be an option to cut the tongue, because that was kind of a deciding factor. Of course, you guys saw the shoe at first. It was like that right there, if the camera can pick it up. I didn't like that at all. I know some people did, but I decided to cut it and of course go like that with there. It does say UNLA right there as well. Overall, this shoe is absolutely amazing from the bottoms. The materials used inside, of course, you do have the same kind of vibe going in on there. But I love that you could change the shoe up, kind of customize it a little bit with the tongue. So that's why I put it at number 4. Air Jordan 4 Union, top 4 spot. That brings us to our number 3 pick for the top 5 sneakers of 2020. At number 3 is gonna be the Air Jordan, not the Air Jordan, but the Nike SB Sean Clivers. I can't believe that I just said Air Jordan, but Nike SB Sean Clivers coming in at number 3 right here. Absolutely love this shoe. This shoe is absolutely amazing. And you know, again, I had to look at all the details that these shoes were bringing in. The box isn't something too special, it's just a rainbow box. But you get into the shoe, you do have, of course, the bottom with the glitter. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I know I saw someone comment on the exact same thing. They weren't a huge fan. But again, the materials that were used all over the shoe, I absolutely love that. Then of course you do have that gold swoosh that wraps all the way around right there. The laces, metallic gold laces, kind of sparkly. And then of course the insoles, which I absolutely love. So when I'm doing this list, I was looking at overall presentation, the box, and of course the materials used. This is gonna be number 3 for me for the Air Jordan. Again, Nike SB Sean Clivers at number 3. Now coming in at number 2 is gonna be the Nike Sb Habibi. Again, presentation, rainbow box, nothing too special on there, but the details, man, the details on this shoe are absolutely amazing. Of course, the bottoms were brown, or I should say gum bottoms, to represent the sand and that part of the world in the desert. Then you do have this red, supposed to go around the swoosh right there, the green corduroy swoosh representing the UAE. That eagle is a nod, of course, to UAE again. You got the inside, it comes with extra laces. You guys have seen this shoe already. I did a review on it, but the details are just absolutely amazing. So that's why this is in my top 2 spot. Coming in at number 2, the Habibi Dunk. So I'm kind of gonna do something different. I could not talk about sneaker of the year without talking about the Nike SB Chicago Dunk. For a couple of buddies of mine, they did say this is their sneaker of the year. I had to throw it in there. This unfortunately didn't make the list just because, of course, I love it, but it just wasn't something that was different to me. Of course, it's just a dunk with the Nike SB colorway. I haven't even wore this shoe yet. I do plan on wearing it here when the weather gets a little bit better, but I just had to be kind of put it in there as an honorable mention. I thought the shoe was all right with quality. It's just an OG, you know, colorway put on a Nike SB. It wasn't too special to me. as like kind of, you know, putting the list together, but I had to put that in there as well, kind of as an honorable mention. Another shoe I had to put in there as well as an honorable mention before I get to the top one is the Nike Dunk Iowa. This honestly shoe has been, you know, crazy talked about. A lot of people were pissed off. I know the homie Iowa Thrift from Vice Iowa City was you know, pretty ticked off that Nike didn't do anything special for Iowa. They just kind of used the state's name and said that this was the Iowa Dunk. I know they said it was like the Varsity Maze. Everyone knows that was complete BS. This is the Iowa Dunk right here. The quality was alright. It's not the best, you know, quality I've seen, but it's not the worst. I've seen worse on Nike SBs. Probably the worst Nike SB quality, or Nike Dunk I should say as well, is the Nike SB Chunky Dunkies. Absolutely crazy, ugly, you know, concept as far as quality and materials were used, but I absolutely love this shoe right here, and I had to put it as an honorable mention. I do live in Iowa, and of course love this shoe, so you guys will see an on feet. One of these days, of course, when the summer comes, I will be putting these on feet, but I had to put that in there. Now let's go ahead and get to my top number one spot. Alright, so the sneaker of the year is not going to be a surprise to many. Of course, for me, it's going to be a Nike SB coming in that special box right there. Size 10, my size, as always. I absolutely love this shoe. It was a shoe that, the reason why I put it as sneaker of the year, because one, it's something different. I wanted to see the presentation of the shoe, the overall materials used, the story told behind it, the details was absolutely a factor. But the Nike SB Grateful Dead coming in the green pair. It's gonna be a skate shop exclusive pair right there for you. I know some people might call this biased just because I have this shoe. It's in my collection, but the reason why I chose it as the sneaker of the year, again, the presentation being the materials that were used right there. The swoosh is different, blue swoosh kind of in that material as well. Absolutely amazing materials that were used. I did wear this when I turned 21 this year, and I just absolutely love this shoe. If you haven't already, go ahead and check the video I did out on these. It does have that tongue that you can, you know, unzip and put whatever you want to put in there right there. So that's why I chose this shoe as the sneaker of the year for me. Some people might call it biased. I don't really care. It's my, you know, list. But I did want to say again a huge thank you guys. I absolutely love, you know, bringing these videos to you guys. Again, Nike SB is gonna be the shoe of the year. This shoe has absolutely been amazing. I can't believe that I even have this shoe in my collection. I was able to bring it out on my 21st birthday, but I did want to share, of course, the details. You do have the bear on the tongue right there. The camera can pick it up. There you go, blue bear for you. Of course, a lot of people like this. I absolutely love it. I haven't put anything in here yet, but you can make the tongue a little baggy right there. It kind of reminds me of the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. That you can kind of put whatever you want in there. Some people put candy, maybe some type of other substances in there, but you know, I absolutely love this shoe. The materials again that were used with that bear fur right there, the laces, kind of little hint right there. And I did actually want to see this because I have seen pictures of it, but I never actually saw it myself when I kind of pulled the shoe out. But this is the only Nike SB that I know that did this, that, you know, had like a special collab or whatever. But even on the bottom of the shoe, of course, everyone has seen the insoles with the little bears, but on the bottom of the shoe, nobody's even gonna see this. It says Nike SB right there. It has a Grateful Dead, you know, kind of vibe logo right there. Skull. I absolutely love that they did this, and it shows how much they actually cared about the details. Nobody's gonna ever see this when you're wearing it, of course. And at first I didn't even know about it until I kind of pulled the insoles out. I didn't show that in the original video, but you know, I kind of thought that was a cool hint right there. But let me know what you guys think. Is this, you know, a good indication of sneaker of the year? Do you guys disagree, agree with it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Of course, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe that we're almost there. But I did again want to give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you guys for everyone that has been supporting, all the new and all the OG subscribers, supporters. Thank you so much. Make sure you go ahead and follow all, you know, my stuff in the link in the bio. Of course, gonna be putting out that as well. And thank you for everyone that has made this year a wonderful year. I do plan on bringing more videos like this for you guys on this channel, no matter what, no matter if anyone doesn't like them or anyone disagrees. There's a lot of envy, of course, of stuff like this. So I just wanted to say thank you guys, and see you guys in 2021. Till next time, peace.